Hey, Virgos, how you doing? It's time for your December bonus. Are you ready? Anybody who wants information on scheduling a personal reading, look in the description of the video. Okay? And please, may I request kindly that you do not bug me in my Instagram or Facebook inboxes. Okay? Look in the description of the videos. Trying to be as kind about it as I possibly can, because I don't know any other way to make it any more clear. That's the information on scheduling the personal readings, and I'm not the one who does it, okay? I'm not the one who schedules. I'm not the one who handles the payments. I don't handle none of that, okay? So, anyway, that is all in the description of the playback of this video and any video that I put up. Please and thank you. All right, so how y'all doing? How you doing? For those of you new to my channel, I do bonuses because I want to pick up on the details that I missed in the main reading. That's my goal. A lot of times it tells a totally different story, though. So, anywho, what deck should I start with? I'm trying to feel them out right now. I don't think it's this one. It's not this one. 8 of Cups reversed just showed itself, though. Somebody may be wanting to return back to you. Possibly. We'll see. Let's get 7 shuffles here. 1 for my Virgo's universe. 2. 3. Whoa. 4. 3 more shuffles for my Virgo's universe. 1. Whoa. 2. And 3. What else can we tell my Virgo's universe? Boom! 8 of Pentacles reversed overall. Okay, yeah, see, look. Somebody, one, the other, or both of you, still has not come to terms with the fact that this is either ending or came to an end. See, here's the thing, though. Here's what I see you doing. Could be a Saggy that you're dealing with. Yeah, I have Sagittarius and Scorpio. Could be either one of those, but it could be anybody. Okay, so check it out. I feel like you have finally found a place in your mind where you can look back on this with no negativity. Okay, 6 of Cups. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. I'm moving forward, releasing negative energy from the past, right? But you still feel it one way or another. Right now, I'm not seeing any communication just yet, but somehow, some way, shape, form, or fashion, you are very aware that whoever you're dealing with hasn't quite moved on from this, and they still feel abandoned. Okay, they feel like you abandoned them. This almost feels like that energy of, I'm going to push you away and then blame you for abandoning me. You know, that sick, psychotic type of, that's what this feels like here. Cross watchers, don't get your panties in a bunch. Watch your reading, and I'll read it from your perspective. But that's what I'm feeling here. I'm going to push you away. I'm going to fight, argue, start all kinds of shit, and then push you away, and then blame you for leaving. And then guilt trip you into coming back, and then do the same thing all over again, and push and argue and fight and blah, 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 and then push you away, and then blame you and guilt trip you for leaving. Now, is that exactly what's happening to every Virgo out there? No, not necessarily. But that type of energy, the energy that influences a situation like that, you know, that never-ending karmic wheel type of bullshit energy is what this feels like here. This person could be at a distance from you. They're getting a little bit tired of waiting. And I feel like this person's very, very back and forth. Very back and forth. One day, it's like they really, really honestly have passion and desire for you. And the other day, they're losing interest. But it almost feels like they're intentionally pulling themselves to a place of, like clinging on to this on purpose for no reason when you clearly have no interest. Okay, could be a fire sign or a water sign. Doesn't matter though. Could be a Saggy. Like I said, I feel like you have worked very, very hard to find a place of balance, patience, and peace. Okay, moving forward slowly but surely, but without holding on to any negativity. There's still this little bit of bullshit nipping at your heels here. All right, well, let's look. What should I read? Let's look at where you're headed. Let's look at timelines moving forward for my Virgo's universe. Timelines moving forward. Anything new coming in? Anything old coming back? Will this old situation be rectified and reconciled? Will it be done away with? Something. What timelines are my Virgos headed towards? Timelines are my Virgo people headed towards. The moon in the reverse could be a Pisces that you are dealing with, but don't really want to say too much about it just yet. Let's get 7 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 more. Okay, whatever, however you want to do it, universe, however you want to do it. Ooh, man, come on now. There you are in the reverse, okay. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. You're moving forward regardless, okay. Sometimes it may be very difficult to, like, see through the muck and the quagmire and the nasty, you know. It may be difficult to see through it, but abandoning this situation and moving forward is the most successful move you could possibly make, okay? That's the thing about it. Because in point of fact, you really do not have a genuine interest for this past situation. And be all the way 100% real, the person you're dealing with doesn't really have a genuine interest either. This is just an old, toxic, nasty, obsessive, cling-to habit. Okay? That is not going to fire back up anytime soon. Like I said, you're moving forward towards bigger and better things. Much bigger and better things. I do want to pull another spread, though, to expand on this one. Because I don't like that one. I mean, I do, but that's just one of those types of spreads, and every now and then this happens, where one spread is only half of the story. It's not very often, but that did not feel like the whole tale, you know? Did not feel like the whole tale. There's got to be more to it than that. I know y'all are moving on to better things. Ooh, there we go. Communication coming in. 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, 7 of Wands reversed, and 3. Some of y'all might be receiving an apology. Some of y'all might be receiving an apology here. Boom. Wheel of Fortune. Yes. See, I told you. Going forward towards bigger and better things. Okay. 8 of Wands again. 6 of Swords reversed. 2 of Cups. Again, I do feel like you're going to receive an apology. There's that Moon card again. Could definitely be a Pisces some of you are dealing with. But again, does not have to be. You are definitely keeping most of how you actually feel about this to yourself. Okay, again, Ace of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. The situation is not picking back up, ever, but I do think somebody wants to apologize. Okay, with the 6 of Swords reversed. Apology only. 7 of Wands reversed. Okay, 2 of Cups reversed. I don't really think you all are coming together and formulate, like, you're not going to rebuild or rekindle a relationship, but I do see an apology wanting to come in. I do see an apology wanting to come in, okay? Well, let's take a look at things to watch out for. Things to watch out for moving forward. Things to watch out for moving forward for my Virgos. Page of Wands. Fucking drama kings and drama queens. Watch out for people who are attracted to drama. Okay? Who love drama. You know? And the funny thing about it is, this is a huge pet peeve of mine. A vast majority of the time, people who claim to hate drama actually love it. Like 9 times out of 10, every time you hear somebody say, oh, I hate drama, sit back and pay attention. Not every time, but a lot of times when you hear people say that, when a dramatic situation pops off, they're the first one that runs to it. Ooh, what's going on? Taking place in the gossip and the rumors and the blah, blah, blah. People who are always flocking towards the drama, towards the gossip, towards the rumors, towards the bullshit, towards the, watch out for that. Okay, let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, King of Cups reversed. Okay, emotionally immature people, okay? Emotionally immature people. People who do not know how to process through their emotions, okay? Now, there's a lot of people out there who think they know how to process through their emotions, but regurgitating arbitrary emotional garbage does not mean processing through your emotions, okay? Thank you, baby, thank you. People who, instead of working through emotional issues and coming to terms with them and accepting them and understanding why the situation happened, why, certain people or you felt or whatever, you just close off and get all cold and distant. Watch out for those kind of people. Also, on the same side of that token, watch out for people who only think with their emotional mind. Okay? Now, I know we seem to have like 2 teams, right? Team emotion and team logic. Okay, there's people out there who say, no, fuck your emotions. They will get you in trouble. They will tell you lies. Follow your logical mind. Okay, that's team logic. You have team emotion who says, no. Logic gets you nowhere. You need to follow your emotions and your emotions only. Well, guess what? Both y'all is fucking wrong. Y'all need to come together and work together on the same team towards the same goals. Okay? This idea that humans are innately not good enough, that we were born into sin, you're born imperfect, you're born a piece of shit, and you have to spend your entire life fixing yourself is bullshit. Okay? The only thing we have to fix is that programming that was erroneously drilled into our head. We got to undo all that, but we're fine the way we are. You were given a logical mind and an emotional mind for a reason. Okay? You weren't given these faculties because you have to get rid of one of them. That's stupid. How dumb do you think your spirit is? How dumb do you think your higher self is? It incarnated into ego form on purpose. And to insinuate anything other than my higher self knows exactly what the fuck it's doing is very condescending and kind of bold of you, actually, too. Okay? So, watch out for people who lie to everybody. You all know you've at least had that one friend, right? You've had that one friend who lies to everybody, but you think that they're a good enough friend to only tell the truth to you? Bullshit. If they're lying to everybody else, they're lying to you too, okay? Oh, watch out for people who can't support themselves financially, okay? There's nothing wrong with hitting a bump in the road. We've all hit bumps in the road, okay? But after a while, you need to figure something out, okay? You need to figure something out. Put your big boy panties on, figure something out. Go get your ass a job, something. I don't care if the only thing you can find is picking shit with a chicken for part-time, 20 hours a week. Okay, you better go be the best fucking shit picker there is on the block and make you some kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take these two as something to watch out for. Watch out for people who think that just because they share blood with you gives them a license to treat you however they want. Okay? No, just because we have the same blood does not give you power over me. No, I don't know who fucking pooped in your cereal this morning, but no. I greatly appreciate you and value you as a blood relative, but that does not give you any sort of advantage over me. That does not give you any leverage over me. Okay, and I most certainly am not more obligated to you than I am to anyone else on this planet, just because we share blood and we're family. Okay? Do-do-do-do. Okie dokie. Freestyle spread. Hey, y'all know I don't plan this shit out. It just fucking flies out on the fly. Pooped in your cereal. Yep. It just rolls right off the tip of my tongue, man. Rich turns his filter off when he reads tarot. Freestyle spread. Freestyle spread. Boom. Sun card in the reverse. All right, so a freestyle spread is something my Virgo people need to hear. Okay, could be advice, could be things to watch out for, new things coming in, old things coming back, a combination of all that shit. You never know. Let's go ahead and get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 3 more. About time for this deck to retire. I'm going to give it away. Y'all ready? Speaking of which, the winners for the holiday giveaway will be announced tomorrow. And then here, probably directly following that, I will announce the 150K giveaway for my 150,000 subscriber milestone. Again, to take a break from the reading for just a second, I do greatly appreciate everybody's support and helping me to accomplish the goals that I've accomplished so far here on YouTube. I greatly appreciate it. And every time I reach a subscriber milestone, I do a giveaway, which always consists of at least one used signed tarot deck that I've used here on video. But I have lots of decks laying around. In between giveaways, I do post them on eBay whenever I get too many of them piled up. And you can bid on those, and that typically works pretty well. But yeah, I do giveaways throughout various holidays and subscriber milestones, and there's a couple of them coming up here. So anyway, freestyle spread. I'm taking this right here as advice. There's nothing really that you need to try to figure out too logically, okay? Because that can hold you back. Okay, that can hold you back. Again, I do feel like you are moving forward towards bigger and better things, and it's very, very important, Virgo, you overly analytical ass, that you do not look back and constantly compare your past failures to your future path that you're carving out. It's not work. That's not really going to help anything. I know it seems like it will, but it won't. I promise you. Look at failure as an opportunity. Failure is not the end of the road. Failure is an opportunity. Look forward to failing at something. Man, I can't wait. The next thing, I better fail at something, or else I'm not learning. I'm not learning shit. If I don't fail at something, that means I'm not learning anything, okay? So if you want to be realistic about anything, be realistic about the fact that you don't know shit, okay? And the only way to know shit, the only way to learn shit is to fuck up and make mistakes. So look forward to making mistakes. Don't beat yourself up just because you failed. Okay, pick yourself back up and do it again and use that as a learning experience, okay? It is going to require you staying out of your comfort zone for just a little bit. And don't drive yourself too crazy trying to organize everything all the time, dude. Okay, not really. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with things being organized, but if that is that is just what makes your fucking day, is everything being organized. What would you do if there was no such thing as disorganization? Ask yourself that, OCD people. Ask yourself that. Then what would you live for? What would you live for? If everything was perfect all the time. then what would your purpose in life be? What would like give you your thrills if you had nothing to straighten up and nothing to make sure everything was, you know, you didn't have anything to go around and nitpick and blah, 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 blah. Imagine you just woke up and spent one whole day in a world where all that was already perfect. Sounds like a good idea for a minute. Oh, cool, that would be amazing. No, you get fucking bored after a while because you wouldn't have anything to do. Okay? Let's get 5 shuffles here for the rest of your freestyle and advice. Wrap this reading up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. And by the way, I have Virgo moon and rising, so I can talk all the shit I want. Here's 1 and 2. So I guess the point that I'm making there is those of you who are a little bit too OCD about everything being all nice and neat, just know that you depend on messes. Okay? You depend on them. And if you just take all the time you need to think about that and let that sink in and rethink your life for a minute. All right. Now, as far as the person that you were dealing with, there's nothing wrong with accepting an apology. Okay? But don't let it go any further than that. Okay, if this person tries to suck you back in and step on your toes and whatnot, don't be afraid to let them know exactly what fucking time it is. Okay, there's no reason to come back with this person and rekindle any kind of relationship here. Accept the apology and move on. Okay, and some of you actually need to get up and move and go travel and go see some new things. Okay, you know, if those of you who are stuck in the same spot, definitely put some sort of emotional and psychological wall between you and any past situations as you're processing through it and getting done and over with and all that good shit. Yeah. It's time to release, let go of that, and move forward. Keep moving forward and focus most of your attention on your money and your finance. And love will work itself out. Love is not something you should have to force or fight. Okay? Not something you should have to force or fight. It will do what it naturally does. Okay? So, anywho, I feel like the messages my Virgo people needed to hear have come through. All right, I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which, I'm sorry, it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Anyway, though, I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in with the likes and the comments and all that good jazz. Didn't see any super chats, but oh well, no big deal. Yeah, I'll be started on January as soon as possible. I got a bunch of personal readings to get to today. But until then, I will see you all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right? Have a good one.